Welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to do a full review of the leaning Axforce 10 badminton racket. Let's start with the specs. The model that I have is a 4U G5 racket. It's a head-heavy balance. There's also a 5U G6 variant, and there are two color options available. One is blue and the one that I have is white. Let's talk about the pros. If I have one line, then this is a solid no-nonsense racket. You get exactly what you expect from a 4U head-heavy racket. Power and control and a solid hitting feel. When it comes to the smash, it is especially good. Be it tap smash or a half smash or a full smash, you get really good steep angles and a lot of power is transferred onto the shuttle, so it carries all the way up to your opponent's court. So generating power comes very naturally for this racket. Overhead shots like clears, slices and drops, they are all effortless. So basically anything overhead, the racket performs extremely well. Coming to the drives, I would not complain here. It's a decent performer. Defense and touch at the net, again, it is pretty decent. You cannot complain much with this racket. The vibrations are also pretty minimal. You don't even notice the vibrations in your playing sessions, and it is not at all a problem. The other added advantage is that it does have a 5U variant with the G6 grip, so that is a big plus for people with smaller hands or who prefer a slightly lighter racket with an even slimmer grip. More options are always good. I wish Yonex will do that in their Astrox Lite or the Play series. They can bring in more options, that will be great, especially with the grip sizes. So having more options to choose from is definitely a pro for this racket. Let's talk about the cons. I really have only one con. The Axforce 100 is pretty expensive. So this one is not accessible for most players. It is upwards of 4,000 to 4,500. So it is on the expensive side. Is it great value though? I think for that price, it is a very solid performer. But the biggest con for this racket is there are cheaper alternatives, especially the Yonex Play series. They cost 3,000 to 3,500, almost 1,000 less, and they perform equally good. And many rackets from own leaning series like the Winlight, the Air Force, they also produce almost 90% of the performance of the Axforce 10, and that is the main problem for this racket. For 4,500, it doesn't really appeal for the buyer who's going to spend 3,000 and want him to spend more for this racket. So you're not getting much as compared to a racket that is going to cost you at 3,000 rupees. So that is the main con for this racket. Apart from that, if you're willing to pay the money, I think this is a very solid performer. You will not go wrong with it. It will not disappoint you. That is the bottom line. You get what you pay for. You will not be disappointed. If you have any questions regarding this racket or generally in badminton, leave a comment below. I'll get to it as soon as possible. If you enjoy this video, please consider hitting the like button and also subscribe for more such content in the future. That always helps the channel. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.